So hello, I'm Quad Luzan and from SA 2007, and this is my assignment. So here I did. First I will show you the code, or I'll show code. So here I created a package of controller. So here a comment controller which can be used to which is used to add comments by post mapping. It will get like login user authentication with model attribute user, and it will find the user by email, and post current post equal to get post by ID, and it's like that. It will post it to comment. Then here's friend controller. Friend controller is used to add friends and send requests and accept requests. So here is friends and friend controller. Get mapping by get friends, it will get user, and by email it will find the name, it will get the name, and then it will find by email, and then it will add to attribute list friends. Here is also find by email and get by ID. It will send request to that next person, and here it will accept it by getting the name, and user service by getting the finding the email and ID, and then it will call the methods add friends and sender user and current user. So if you reject the request, it will call cancel request with sender user and current user. So here is my main controller. In the main controller, I wrote login, sign up, and to this page. Also here is post page with ID, user, open post page, and edit profile, update profile, all the main things in this controller. So if we update the profile, it will get the user ID, then model attribute the user in user, and then return redirect to the main page. Here is edit profile and post page. In the post controller, it will control the posts. So here is the link for add post. It will here's method open add post page and return post. Then it will get the user and log it in user. It will get the name, and then it will find by email. So it will save post and get consent. This is all post. It's used to view all the posts that other users posted with user DTO, and here's list post and post list mail equals, and here also it finds by ID. Here also we can delete the post by get mapping, delete post, pass variable, long ID, and redirect. We can update post. I used update post page with ID and add attribute post, return update post. Update post it's like the HTML set page. So this ID. So let's show the website. So we enter the website. So we enter to website. Here is like edit button, profile, all post, all user, and my friends. Here I posted some post. Also we can edit that post, like hello world to hi friends. And also we can select the option to visible of post, only authorized users, only friends visible, and required fields. So if we can update. So here post is hi friends. Also we can read comments to this post, and we can delete this post. So we delete it. Then here we can edit our for example first name. So it's edited. It will go to database, and it will edit it. We can put our age, gender, and country. Also we can select option to visible of page, only authorized users or only visible. So if we save this, here our profile pic is changed, and here we can also for example create post that we deleted, for example. So we can also disable comments, like other users can comment it, but for now we'll do with enable. So also we can see all users and my friends. In the my friends, here's Almas. I added him earlier, and also here's profile, all posts, cancel, read comments. Right now there is no comments, so here is like we edited this, so it will all display here, as we can see. Also I will show you by the another admin Almas, and then here it's information, and in the my friends he can see Jean. Also it will, if he click on it, he can see this his post and about his informations. If we click all posts, here it is, and we can write a comment, good, for example, and send it. So we send it. All the other users can see it. So my friends, let's add another user with the register. We put register, and for example we'll use other user, for example Diasov, like Dias email.ru, and password. So we registered, and we can enter it. Yes, email rule and password. Yes, so here it is, its full name and email. Also he can see all the posts, like Jean Huatl, like how are you, and Almas. If he want to send it, he will send it. Then here's all the users, like Almas and Jean Huatl, and in my friends there is no friends, so you can also select all this and change it all, like for only if we put only for authorized users, let's see, and age 19 for example, only authorized users. So here it is, my friends. He can add friend, like we want to add Jean, so we'll press add friend. It will go to here, to my database, and to send requests here. So if we log out and enter to Jean, here's like a request from just like accept and decline. We can accept it, so it will be in our friends, just here. So here's also posted dates, like on what date we posted. Also, if we create another and another post and disable comments, nobody can add their comment. So in the edit we can also edit it, and for example for non-registered user, unauthorized user, here's all the posts, and here it is. But as you can see, he can comment if he's not authorized. Also, here's all the users. For example, if he will press like yes, there will be no information because he restricted the his account. But if we press almost, he will be our his information will be available to see. In friends, here's if we add all users, he can see all the users. But if we add if you press my friends, it will redirect him to a login page, so he can log in. So also let's create another account, or not, let's enter to just Mail.ru, and as we can see, if we enter wrong, if we don't enter password, it will be invalid user name and password. So if we go and like, here's our friends, and we see all users and add friends to Almaz. So we send the friend request. Then if we enter to Almaz, he can also decline, so it will still be in the all users, not my friends. So that's all. Can read comments, and he can also create a post like social media. He can update, so we use update page 15. So also for creating and deleting, he can create post and he can delete post. And that's all for the web page. Let's continue understanding my code. So in the comments, it will get with getter and setter, table name comments. Here is table name and comments, and it will all be here. So good, for example, it's here, like in here, read comments and good and this. So, and also it's created date. Then in the post, here also get post name to a table post, and it will show user ID, text, created date, and scatter setter. Disable is disabled. It will check if it's disabled or not, or you can update it. You can public post and create a date and so on. In the user, it will go to users table. It has nullable, false, user friends, user ID, join column. It will add friends like user send request and accept request. Also cancel, expand the request, remove receiver. It's actually here, this method. So we created here cancel request. It has user sender and receiver, and he can remove receiver. So active, here other information like changing the phone number or writing it like last name, first name, age, city, and so on. Here is the repositories. This comment repository will find the comment by post order by ID, and in the user, like here is find by email and get user by ID. It will also insert the user information to the table in the database, pgadmin, and native true, and so on. You can delete from the request. Here's Spring configure security. Here's, I think, no need to explain it. There's user principal, serial version UID, get authorities, get password. So here's also getters and setters, and it will check if it's expired or not. User principal, it will load a user by username, and user principal user. Here's command service. In the command service, it will add new comments and a list of the comments. Here, in the post, it's also almost the same, but you can save the post, create post, optional post, get post by ID, and post of user. You can also delete and update the post. In this, here's getters and setters. User get by ID, find by email, update user. It's actually not getters and setters, but here's, how can I say it? Creating zero variables. And here's user service implement. And here's user service. It will implements user service. Then here's a user repository and password encoder. It will encode the password, like save user set password with password encoder. It's also can update user and so on. And here, this is the this class is used to run this code by using main Spring application, and class args. Here are font awesome, like front end of this project, images, and bootstrap. Here is error and other pages like index. Having the premises, and that's all for the project. Thank you and goodbye.